Next stop, work. Full 44 kilometers, not 38. Battery full. Trip, 100 meters, just stop. And we'll go. Guys, as promised, I made a little test on my way to work on range of this bike, EKX X-21, and trying to ride about the speed of legal limits, so 25 average, and to optimize the range. If I would go like 20, maybe I would get better range, but like accelerating on these big downhills and mostly just trying to hold the 25. And 25 kilometers gone, first bar down. Mostly the damage is done on uphills, but I think this is the distance, like 25 kilometers for 1 bar of battery with this kind of speeds. Let's see if the battery drainage will speed up. In these tests you really need to appreciate the scenery and maybe even stop to look around. Nothing is so serious, and if you have time, look around. Enjoy. Almost 30 kilometers. First bar went a while ago. Yeah. Let's continue. Have to say this bike really handles well the speed and the road, and like even if you go like 60, it doesn't feel bad. So I think the bike is quite good quality. Okay, another bar went on a little hill well back, and I think still not too many uphills here, so I think this is quite accurate. And let's see, we are almost there at my workplace. Still one more bigger hill, this one to go. There goes another bar, but I think it's the hill. It will regenerate when you turn off the bike and put it back on. Let's see. Okay, here I am finally, and turning off the power and putting back on. Let's see. Yeah, 1 bar gone. Let's see if that lasts. I don't think so. I think 2 bar gone is the right one. Noticed little sounds on the front fork. I think it's just stiff or something, I don't know. Need to check it. Change the pressure settings and stuff, but makes a little annoying sound sometimes. Like I said, the extra bar already gone, just a little after leaving work. So maybe 2 bars for my way to work, and let's see how much does it take to go back. Now the uphills are worse, like you saw, really big downhills on my way to work, and here goes another bar. These hills are, like you can see, it's really steep, and the camera really doesn't show the right steepness. It's really hard. Only managed to go 15 kilometers an hour up. And in case you notice that the bars go up and down, it's because I've stopped for a second and taken the power off and on again. It doesn't go up on its own. You need to actually power it down. I don't know if you would stay long enough, maybe then, but just to give me some kind of estimate what the reality is, because the really steep hills take its toll. One thing I've noticed riding this bike is that the speedometer lies a bit, just like if I go 28, that's actually 25 and so on. So actually on this trip, Google said that it's 39 kilometers to work, and my display says 44 or so. So I think the reality is that because the speed is not correct, then also the distance is not correct. So at the end of this video I'll show you what the actual GPS distance is and average speed from the GPS. So just reduce 2 or 3 kilometers an hour from the display speed and you get about the correct one. Let's see how long that lasts. There I powered down again and got some bars, 3 now, but it won't last. Just a little something, maybe tiny percentage back and then little bit forward and it's gone. You can feel a bit that the power is not as good when the battery goes down. Full battery it's better. Okay, now we are at 1 bar, 63.6 kilometers. I would guess it's something like 58 or so in reality. And again powering down at one point and you get 2 bars. Wanted to try actually how far it goes, so here I would have turned left, but I continued just in, like, for science. We do a little test. More kilometers, more battery use, and still here going quite okay, but you start to feel that it won't go as fast anymore and it doesn't accelerate as fast. 1 bar has been there like a long time now, and I'm kind of pushing it to the limit. I don't know if the horn is bad or the people don't hear. Never really seen anybody to notice the horn on this bike. Sounds bad when you are like stationary, you can hear it well, but coming behind people, they don't notice. Still going well here on the grass, but it's full throttle, 28. Don't go too well. Normally would go 39 with this assistance level. It starts to be close to 0, and the last little uphill to my home will kind of feel like it's done. Not much more left on the battery. So the road was almost the same back, but as I said, I took a little detour to make it a bit longer on the way back, and that did do the trick. Quite close to the max. Says 80.6 kilometers. I think that's quite okay. And testing full speed, full power would be another test, but it's going to be too hard at the moment. Let's see in the future. And this is maybe a test for like my daily use, and I will make a little road trip this summer, and it's going to be almost 80 kilometers, so this was really good test for that. Thank you for watching, and see you on next video.